Hello, beautiful Aries, and welcome to your full Pink Moon in Libra reading. I will be using a variety of decks. We have tarot, we have oracle cards. Let's get to it. My name is TJ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And this is a general reading. If you do not agree or resonate with anything that I say or insinuate, that is perfectly fine. There are many YouTubers out there that provide a wonderful reading that you, I'm sure, can listen to. Now, for this series of readings for this full moon, I'm really tuning into my senses. So I have a low light on right now, which is why I'm not filming with a camera. And I'm also filming this past midnight so I can really harness the energies of this Libra full moon, as I am a Libra myself. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, what message do we have for Aries? What is going to be illuminated during the time of the full moon? Remember, full moon energies can be felt between 4 to 5 days before and after the occurrence of the illumination. So you could be feeling this already. You could be feeling this beforehand and afterwards. Spirit, what message do we have for Aries at this time? I'm going to be pulling as many cards as I feel intuitively. We have an Angel Oracle deck, we have Lenormand, and we also have a variety of tarot decks that we're working with. All right, Aries, I hope you have a wonderful full moon season, and I will have your full moon horoscope coming out soon. I'm almost done writing them up. Ooh, some cards have popped up. Here we go. So right off the bat, Aries, the first Angel Oracle card that I have pulled for you is Be Honest with Yourself. In alignment with it, I also have the Five of Pentacles upright and Book. So Aries, that tells me that I believe you're being encouraged to review your financial situation. I think that perhaps there have been some expenditures made on your behalf that have to be honestly looked at because of the impact that they have on your overall budget. I'm also getting the sense to tell you that perhaps if it isn't from your end, there could be a partner who hasn't been necessarily as forthright as you would like regarding the financial situation or state of affairs in your connection to them. I'm going to pull one more card here because that's what Spirit is telling me. And I have the Four of Wands in reverse. So that just reaffirms that. Aries, I'm getting the sense again in regards to your finances that if there's someone you are involved with, it could be a partner, like a spouse or a roommate, even somebody that you're seeing, there are aspects to their financial state that they are not being forthright about, and this could cause some challenges in your relation to them and also in your pocketbook. But I'm also being encouraged to tell you that this information will be made available to you as you already have an inkling in your heart, in your mind, and in your spirit. And how will this result? How will this result? So, oh boy, I'm getting the sense that perhaps this person is feeling overwhelmed and you need to relieve. I have the Release Your Ex card, but I'm getting the sense that you need to relieve them of this burden. Maybe the person who usually takes care of the finances in your relationship is feeling overwhelmed with things that are happening, so they're not able to keep the budget up to date, and this is overwhelming to them. Now, Aries, I'm going to move on to the next set of cards that I have for you, and I'm going to pull another tarot. So far, I have the Angel Oracle card of Reward Yourself. I have the Lenormand card of Man, and I also have the Three of Swords in reverse for the tarot. Can I get a clarification card here before I tell Aries what's what? Can I get a clarification card, please, Spirit? What do you want Aries to know? What do you want Aries to know this full moon? What is going to be illuminated to them? Okay, I have the King of Swords in reverse. So, Aries, I'm being told that you are going to be approached by somebody, most likely an air sign as indicated by the King of Swords here, and a person who is most likely a male. If you are in that type of union. And I'm getting the sense that this person is going to want to explore areas of sensuality that perhaps are, I don't want to say foreign, but perhaps triggering even at times to you. Maybe, for example, you get a lot of anxiety with kissing, or maybe you get a lot of anxiety with certain types of touch, certain types of connection. I'm being encouraged to tell you that this person is going to want to perhaps push a boundary with you, and they may not even know that that boundary exists, but that's what they're the action that they want would potentially result in a push a boundary. But I'm also being encouraged by Spirit to tell you with the reward yourself card that this is something that is healthy and this is something that is good and you might actually enjoy. Sometimes we have these barriers with us because of past experiences. Like, for example, maybe when we were a child in middle school and we got trapped in the closet with somebody and it was a horrible experience, and because of that, we don't feel comfortable being physically close to people or wanting to hold someone's hand. There are times when boundaries must be respected and clear, and there are times when a boundary must be pushed. I'm getting the sense from the Lenormand Man card, the Three of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords, and the Reward card, that you are being encouraged to push boundaries of your sensuality this full moon. Boundaries that you might not even knew that you might not have been aware that you even had. I'm going to pull another card here. I'm getting retreat. Yes, so this is going to be something that is going to feel like it is going to be a new experience. It's going to be a bit of a disconnect from the things that you normally engage in. But I want to tell you, Aries, this is something you can enjoy. And I believe you can trust this person to explore these different areas, these different avenues of your romantic plane, of your experience. So I'm going to now go to the third set of cards that I have here. I've already pulled your Angel Oracle card, and that's family. I have the Mice card for the Lenormand card, and I also have the King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to pull another tarot. Spirit, what can we tell? What's the message here? Let's gain some clarification. What will be illuminated for Aries during this full pink moon in Libra cycle? And just to go back to the previous reading, actually all of these readings, the Libra full moon definitely highlights partnership, as the sign of Libra is one that delves with the seventh house and partnership. So I definitely see in two of your readings so far how this relates to you relating to someone financially, of course, in the first reading, and romantically, sensuality with the second reading. So let's dive deeper. Okay, so in the third set of cards, we have family as your Angel Oracle deck, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the World, and the Mice card. Aries, that's telling me that perhaps right now you're really being encouraged to be mindful of your resources. There are people that are depending on you, people that you depend upon, and oftentimes the Mice card is one of loss, but it's also one of many. As mice, when they reproduce, they have many, many little ones that they bring out into this world. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, my apologies, is somebody who is not as responsible as they should be. Usually they are quite responsible. They're not one that is very extravagant or very flamboyant with their resources, but when they're reversed, they might be. So I'm getting the sense that perhaps in your family setting, whatever that means to you, because we are born into families, but we also choose our families. Perhaps you've been wanting to treat people. Maybe you've been wanting to, give your friends a really nice gift, or perhaps you've had a lot of birthdays come up. Maybe you have dependents who you've had to purchase classes for or supplies for, just things that in general that you think would make them happy. I'm getting the sense that perhaps the resources have been tight, but that is going to change. The beautiful thing about the world is it really shows cycles. So let's say you were in a period of abundance. Maybe you're being encouraged to hold on to your purse strings a little bit tighter. And if you were in a season of release, then perhaps you're going to be coming into abundance. But I definitely see that right now Regardless of where you are in those cycles, you're still being encouraged to be mindful of your resources. And that is also being reaffirmed by the first set of cards that we have pulled for you. I'm going to pull one more card from Spirit, because I'm always interested about love, and let's see how this relates. If there's a relation, if this is romantic for you, let's pull a card from the romance deck. Yeah, so these are people that you truly care about. I have the true love card here. So these are people that are close to your heart, people that you really want to care for, people that you want to see happy, people that you want to lavish and treat and gift and pamper. And those are wonderful things to want to do, Aries. You are quite the provider, and you work hard to make sure that those that you care about have what it is that they want and need. But you are being encouraged right now to be mindful of your resources. Again, regardless of where you are in the cycle of having many, having plentiful, or not having much, you're still being encouraged to be mindful of your resources. And that was reaffirmed by your first set of cards that I had seen in the beginning of your reading. If you enjoyed this full moon reading, and I certainly hope you did, and that it illuminated some of the things that are coming your way, don't forget to like and subscribe, and tune in soon for your full pink moon horoscope. Until next time, Aries, take care. Bye now.